Welcome to Brighton, England, also known as London by the Sea. Now this video will provide 10 reasons why people love Brighton.
I was just a gamer back in 69. Thank you.
Welcome back to my channel and welcome to Brighton, England. Population around 280,000. Now just for context, we have a map here. We have circled Brighton. Brighton is 2 hours from London. Now this video will provide 10 reasons why people love Brighton. People love Brighton because of the Royal Pavilion. The Pavilion is difficult to miss. Located in the center of Brighton, just steps away from the sea, the building's extraordinary peaks and spirals look as if they'd be more at home in India. That was certainly the intention of architect John Nash, who designed the summer palace of the Prince of Wales in the Indian Mughal style. Best seen via guided tour, highlights of the building include the banqueting halls with its lovely oriental decor, the royal bedrooms and the tent-like music room. Audio guides are available. For a real treat, partake in a traditional afternoon tea in the Royal Pavilion tea room. People love Brighton because of the Brighton Museum and Art Gallery. Over in the Pavilion's former royal stables and riding school is the Brighton Museum and Art Gallery. This first-rate museum is worth visiting for its impressive collection of Art Deco pieces, its costume gallery for fashions from the 18th century, and the excellent Willett collection of porcelain and ceramics. There's even a good Egyptian gallery that's worth a visit. A gift shop is located on the premises. People love Brighton because of the Brighton Palace Pier. No trip to the seaside would be complete without a visit to the pier, with its amusement arcades, joke shops, and fish and chip stands. Thanks to its decorative ironwork and majestic setting, Brighton's Victorian-era Palace Pier is undoubtedly one of the country's most attractive such landmarks. Built in 1891 and stretching some 1,700 feet from shore, it has lost none of its appeal. People love Brighton because of the Brighton Promenade and Volk's electric railway. There's no end of fun things to do near Brighton's Palace Pier, to many of them just a short stroll away along the promenade. A fun diversion for those traveling with kids is Volk's electric railway. Built in 1833 and the oldest operating electric railway in the world, this narrow gauge line runs along the seafront from the pier with 3 stations to catch the train. People love Brighton because of the lanes and North Lane. The center of the old fishing village of Brighthelmstone, as Brighton was once called, stood on the site of the bustling narrow alleyways known as the lanes. The charming little 17th century cottages with their colorful wooden facades are now antique shops, boutiques, galleries, and cafes. People love Brighton because of the British Airway 360 viewing tower. Undoubtedly one of the most impressive new attractions on England's south coast, the British Airway 360 viewing tower is a must-do on any Brighton itinerary. Replacing the Brighton Wheel as the town's tallest structure, the wheel has since been dismantled. This 531-foot-tall seafront tower opened in 2016 to great fanfare as the world's first vertical cable car and tallest moving observation tower. People love Brighton because of the Regency Houses. Strolling through Brighton's residential areas with their lovely Regency-style terraces and squares is a popular pastime. West of the town centre, heading towards Hove, are street after street of old homes with round bay windows and iron balconies. The best examples are at Regency Square, Brunswick Terrace, Brunswick Square, and the horseshoe-shaped Adelaide Crescent. People love Brighton because of the Brighton Festival. The annual 3-week Brighton Festival runs from early to late May and attracts artists from around the world for performances ranging from orchestral and church concerts to jazz and comedy shows. Film screenings and recitals are also among the 400 or so events offered in this diversified festival. People love Brighton because of the Toy and Model Museum. The museum, tucked away underneath the town's train station, contains a vast array of vintage, rare, and unique toys from Britain and Europe. Highlights of the museum's vast collection include antique model trains, stuffed bears, and all sorts of dolls, toy soldiers, farmland, circuses, planes, and puppets. People love Brighton because of the Brighton Racecourse. Set high on the Sussex Dunes, the stunning views of Brighton and the English Channel from Brighton Racecourse provides a unique backdrop to the races held here throughout the spring, summer, and fall. It is regarded as one of the most intimate racecourses in the country. Horse racing fans can enjoy a great day's outing here at one of the country's oldest courses, built in 1783. The reasons provided in this video are not all the reasons why people love Brighton. If you've got a reason why you love Brighton, pop it in the comments section. I'll make another video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Ciao for now!